The mat in the front there is our relaxation spot, and we're working between two obstacles here. Drive, the axis of my body is toward the horse, and we go to the mat for a good effort. At the first lessons, I have the mat between the two markers, so we come to it after each turn. Now I'm on the horse's left, and my rope is in the hand nearest the horse, and it has a drape or a smile. We don't want to pull the horse around. We want the horse to work with our body language. So for the draw, I angle my body away from the horse. And slow and right is always good. Here I am driving. I have a longer stride, but I keep my energy down so the horse doesn't want to speed up. And with the draw, I take smaller steps but keep my energy up so that the horse doesn't stall out. And we can halt in the center for a click and treat when we've done a couple of good ones. Now our full 360-degree turns. I'm on the horse's left side, and I use gentle rope signals just to bring her around with me. I haven't done this for a while, so it's a bit different from the figure 8. So I start with one full turn and then gradually do a bit more. And take care that the horse stays relaxed. We don't want to do too much of this sort of stuff. Click and treat for a good effort. And if the horse lags, you could touch it behind lightly for a walk-up signal. And keep the energy up so that the horse doesn't stall out. Sometimes it helps to use a little body extension behind, just to give them the idea that you want them to keep up and stay in the shoulder-to-shoulder position. One side is normally harder than the other side, both for the people and the horses. My body orientation is working as a constant on signal to keep the bend. My right shoulder is angled away from the horse to keep the draw as we move around. Click and treat for a good effort. This time round, she's putting a little bit more effort into her bend, and she might be finding this side just a little bit easier. Click and a treat for that nice effort. This is a 360-degree drive. The horse is now between me and the barrel, so I can use my hand just to remind her to move her front end around that barrel. When it's not going smooth, notice how Boot swings around rather than bends around. So she swings her hind end out. She's going to do it again here. There, she's swung her hind end out and away. So it is definitely harder. So we're having a little pause and a regroup. And note that her tail is expressing that she's finding this much harder mentally and physically. So I'm just using my arm there to get us into position, and I'm probably still using too much energy, and that's causing her to rush and fishtail around. So we're going to work a little bit more on the harder side, and there's a moment there of better bending. Her inside hind leg is coming well under her belly, and she's not going around and stalling herself out. So as I got smoother with my signals, she got smoother. And we're having a triple treat for a break from the tension of the focused work. This is a gymnastic exercise to help keep a horse and us supple. A little bit often is good.